Welcome to HAD6 channel. In this video, we will look into unacceptable. 17 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Intolerable, which means unable to be endured. Intolerable. For example, the intolerable pressures of his work. Number 2. Deplorable, which means shockingly bad in quality. Deplorable. For example, the back garden is in a deplorable state. Number 3. Improper, which means not in accordance with accepted standards, especially of morality or honesty. Improper. For example, it was improper for policemen to accept gifts. Number 4. Unreasonable, which means not guided by or based on good sense. Unreasonable. For example, the bill placed unreasonable demands on industry. Number 5. Off, which means annoying or unfair. Off. For example, his boss deducted the money from his pay, which was a bit off. Number 6. Inadmissible, which means especially if evidence in court not accepted as valid. Inadmissible. For example, inadmissible evidence. Number 7. Poor, which means of a low or inferior standard or quality. Poor. For example, poor workmanship. Number 8. Insufferable, which means too extreme to bear. Insufferable. For example, the heat would be insufferable by July. Number 9. Objectionable, which means arousing distaste or opposition. Objectionable. For example, I thought Randolph was one of the most objectionable people I had ever met. Number 10. Obnoxious, which means extremely unpleasant. Obnoxious. For example, obnoxious odors. Number 11. Insupportable, which means intolerable. Insupportable. For example, the heat was insupportable. Number 12. Bad, which means of poor quality or a low standard. Bad. For example, Bad workmanship. Number 13. Terrible, which means extremely unpleasant or disagreeable. Terrible. For example, the weather was terrible. Number 14. Exceptionable, which means open to objection. Exceptionable. For example, this passage is the most exceptionable in the whole poem. Number 15. Offensive, which means causing someone to feel resentful, upset, or annoyed. Offensive. For example, he described the remarks as deeply offensive. If you liked the video, please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe for similar videos.